Hello again, audience. Last time on Amnesia the Dark Descent, we were each going about this room, and we are still trying to look for a mechanical room key. I've not found anything of this sort yet.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Maybe there's more than one orb. Ever think of that, Daniel? Okay. Door is stuck due to a broken lock. Nope. Nope. Aha! Sweet.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Important keys hidden in the guest room.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What is this? The machine room key, finally. I was looking for that. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, this is terrible. Steve is not happy. I found the key. Oh no. I must whisper. They'll never find me in here. I really hope that was the sound of him leaving. Okay then.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
All too strange indeed. Ow, my face. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go use that machine key. To the back hall, which is exactly where Steve went. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Just like I said, more than one orb. That is a torso. Let's go to the study, which I have not been. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Loading. Oh, this place is big. I don't like the looks of this. I'm gonna go right. Close the door. What do we have here? Okay. Cross. Tinderbox. A monster. Oh. Whew. Scared myself there. Did not mean to break that. I'm really hoping that I do not get attacked anytime soon. For there is no place to hide in these rooms. Ooh. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodramus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts, and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with the leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest, and ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So people have been finding these orbs. Get out of here, you damn bugs. People have been finding these orbs all around. You go there. And with that, I'm going to pause the video, and next time, on Amnesia: The Dark Descent, I will continue on through the study, see what we can find. Peace out.